two lines are moving in such a way that these two lines are not going to intersect with each other at any given point. Okay, they are going in the same direction, and the distance between these two lines will remain exactly same throughout the length. We are going to say that they are parallel lines. These are our parallel lines. Okay, this is called our parallel line. Now, if I am having, for instance, some parallel line over here, and this one is P E, and this one is M N. These are the two parallel lines which I am having. Okay, and they are being intersected, they are being cut by another straight line. By another straight line, and this line is Y and Z. Okay, this line is Y and Z, then Y and Z is transversal line because it is cutting two parallel straight line. It is cutting two parallel straight line. That's why we will call it as a transversal line. YZ will be called as a transversal line. Now, there will be some angles formed over here. Okay, we are going to talk about those angles over here. Now, for instance, these are your angles. And these are your angles. We are talking about parallel lines which are shown by these arrows. These arrows means that we are having parallel lines over here. Now I am going to name them. I am giving them G, H, I, J. Okay, I have given them name as G, H, I, J. Okay, and I am giving it R, S, T, O. Right? These will be the angle which will be formed over here. Now, when these will be the angle formed over here, so all of these angles have in pair, they are called as some different angles. What are those different angles? They will be known as, there will be a pair of corresponding angles. Okay, there will be some pairs of corresponding angles. There will be some pair of alternate angles. There will be some pair of alternate angles, and there will be some you can say pair of interior angles. Okay, some will be corresponding angles, some will be alternate angles, and some of them will be interior angles. Now, how do you find these ones? See, if I'm not looking at this one and I'm looking only at this one, I'm not showing you this part right now. Where is your G? G is over here at this position. Okay, you can see over here, G is at the right top corner, at this one. Now, if I cover it over here, And if I look at this one, so what is there? At this position, right top corner, what is given? Angle R is given. So it means that angle G and angle R will be considered as your corresponding angle. Okay, why? Because over here and over here, the location of G and R is same. Now, what can be the other pairs over here? Look at angle H. It is in this direction. From this point, it is in this direction. And look at angle S. It is over here. The position in this one, H is over here, S is over here. So it means that angle H and angle S, these are corresponding. Angle H and angle S are corresponding. Right? Angle I toward left bottom, angle I and angle T toward left bottom, they are also going to be angle I and angle T. If I look at this one, angle I is over here. If I look at this one, angle T is over here. They are also corresponding. And the last one, angle O and angle J. Angle O and angle J, they are also corresponding because their positions are same. So this is how you are going to identify your corresponding angle. Now we have gone through with the corresponding angles. Now, before moving with alternate angle, I'm going to give you another angle set and then I will tell you about alternate angles also. I'm giving you about opposite angles. Opposite angles. Okay. What are opposite angles? Talking about vertically opposite angles. Okay. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always discussed only on one line. So right now, if I will not discuss this one, so what are vertically opposite angles? Angle H and angle J. Angle H and angle J are vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle are always equal to each other. Okay, vertically opposite angles are formed when two straight lines intersect each other. So angle H and angle J are vertically opposite. Angle G and I are vertically opposite. Okay, I'm not comparing both lines right now. I'm just looking at one intersection. In the same way, if I look over here, so angle R and angle T, angle R and angle T are vertically opposite, and angle S and angle O are vertically opposite. Okay, so S and O, R and T, H and J, G and I. All of them are vertically opposite. Now, we are talking about two parallel lines. When we are talking about two parallel lines, it means we are not going to consider single line over here, we are going to consider both. So, how will I have a alternate angles? See, over here, if I look at G has a vertically opposite angle at I. These two are called vertically opposite. But if I'm going to compare this one with this, if I'm going to compare this one with this, G is vertically opposite to I. And what is the corresponding angle of I? See, the corresponding angle of I is T. So if I will compare G and I will say they are vertically opposite. But the corresponding angle of I is P. And if I compare G and P, if I will compare angle G and angle P, they are going to be called as alternate angle. Okay? They are made on two different lines. They are made on two different parallel lines intersected by a transversal line. That's why if they would be on the same line, we will call them opposite, vertically opposite angles. But they are on the two different lines. So that's why instead of calling them vertically opposite is only for one line. I am saying that they are on the two parallel lines. So that's why I am calling that these two are alternate angles. In the same way, angle H with angle J, they are alternate. So they are vertically opposite. Angle J and angle H, they are vertically opposite. But if I compare H is corresponding to S. So if I compare angle J, if I compare angle J with not with H, instead if I will compare it with S, they will be known as alternate angles. Angle J with angle H will be vertically opposite. Angle J with angle S, which is corresponding to angle H, they will be known as alternate angles. Okay? Now, this comparison is done. G with S, G with P is done, J with S is done. Okay. Now, if I take angle H, this will be vertically opposite to I. Angle H will be vertically opposite to I, but angle H will be vertically opposite to J, but the corresponding to J is O. Corresponding to J is O. So if I compare angle H with angle O, I will say angle H and angle O are alternate angles. Last one, I and G are vertically opposite, but G is corresponding to R. So if I compare I and R, I will say that angle I and angle R are alternate angle over here. Now, interior angles. Okay. So where will your interior angles be formed? So see, this is your parallel line, and this is your transversal line. So the angle which is formed in interior, this one and this one. Okay, they are in the interior part of all the intersection. So angle H and angle R will be your interior angle. Angle H and angle R will be your interior angle. This angle I and angle O, they are also interior angles. Angle I and angle O are your interior angle. These ones, they are also your interior angle. And always remember that the sum of interior angle is always equals to 180. It means that this and this, these two will be sum up to 180 degree, and this and this, these two is also going to be sum up as 180 degree. We are going to have another set also, that is called exterior angles on the parallel line. Okay, exterior angles on the parallel line cut by a transversal line. So which will be this one, that with this angle G and angle S, this one and this one, along with angle J and angle P. They are also going to be exterior ones. This and this, this and this, and once again, just like interior one, the sum of exterior angles is always equals to 180 degree. Means this and this will be add up to 180 degree. This one and this one will also be add up to 180 degree.